It's relevant with boxing from across the world. This pillow-fisted tomato can killer bum Andre Ward is trying to fight a guy that the NSAC considers an unfair fight, who he didn't give the guy enough time to prepare himself for the fight. So basically, he's fighting a guy who's green and didn't even want to give the guy a chance at a good training camp to fight him, to prepare himself for a fight against Andre Ward. Andre Ward was recently challenged by James DeGale, and I personally feel that James DeGale is one of the fighters that push Andre Ward out of the 168 division. Gennady Golovkin was another fighter which pushed Andre Ward to move up, because as Andre Ward was absent, there was a lot of killers, real fighters that evolved into champion. It's rumored Andre Ward ducked Badou Jack, who has a similar record to Rohan Murdoch, and that's a shame. I'm gonna name a couple guys that he could have fought. He could have fought Gonzalez, who fought Pascal recently. You got Gilberto Ramirez, right? You could fight Arthur Abraham, Anthony Durrell, Fedor Shudanov, Felix Stern, George Groves, the Charlo brothers. You could have fought Lucien Butte, but a real man, James DeGale, stepped up and fought him. Shout out to Thunderdome Boxing. Shout out to Precise Presenter. Those were the guys in the 168 division. And let me talk about the guys in the 175 division that he could have fought. Because, you know, the guys in the 168 are so dangerous. Andre Ward fucking ran for his fucking life. Except for Gonzalez. Gonzalez is the 175 pounder. You could fight Bernard Hopkins at 175, could you not? Because the NSAC, even though you're still trying to get the Murdoch fight, you are still trying. You're so butthurt, you're still trying to get the Murdoch fight. Even though the NSAC doesn't want you to have it. Why not Fanfara? You should fight Fanfara. No Fanfara. How about Adonis Stevenson? No. Maybe Chavez Jr.? What about Reyes to just fight Chavez Jr.? What about him? You see? This is proof of who and what you are. Rohan Murdoch is being offered $250,000 to $300,000. Do you know how many elite fighters will take $250,000 to $300,000 to fight? For $300,000, you may not get a top 10 guy, but you definitely get a top 20. Why are you all in the 30s? Even though Kovalev did away with Najibi Muhammad, you could have fought that guy for that price. But of course you won't. You need every fucking advantage to win. That's what you need, you know? And that's a shame. You so butthurt, you're still trying to make the Murdoch fight, even though you were denied. That's a shame, you know that? Man, I hope when you step in the ring with Kovalev, he knocks you the fuck out. But like Precise said, we can't believe it until we actually see Kovalev standing across from Andre Ward and the bell rings. And I agree with him 100%. After Fedor Shudanov fought Frank Buglioni, I thought you would have fought Shudanov, but you didn't. It's funny, not only are you afraid of Triple G, but you're also afraid of Triple G's twin at 168, Fedor Shudanov. That's a shame. You know, they say he's not even really a super middleweight. He's a smaller guy. He's like really like a junior middleweight, just imitating a super middleweight. And you were afraid of Fedor Shudanov. What a fucking shame. You ran out the fucking division. Why can't you be great, huh? Why can't you be great like the great Bernard Hopkins, huh? Why can't you be great like him? Matter of fact, you're at 175 now. Why don't you fight the great Bernard Hopkins? Fucking coward-ass chicken. Andre Ward's a chicken. He wants to fight Rohan, who's green. That's who he wants to fight. Fucking chicken. You know? You're a disgrace to boxing. You know that? And your piece of shit trainer, Virgil Hunter, is trash. And I'm going to say it again. One of the worst trainers I ever fucking seen. In Andre Berto fight, he was being inspirational and instead of being instructive. That was the worst training I ever seen. And this is the last thing I gotta say. I'm sick and tired of Andre Ward using other people's names to be relevant. Using Gennady Golovkin's name to be relevant. Using Sergey Kovalev's name to be relevant. I am sick and tired of this irrelevant ass motherfucker trying to be relevant by utilizing people's other champions' names. Champions who have all the belts. If you haven't noticed, he's always trying to utilize or link his name to a champion who has all the belts as if he's on that champion's level. What the fuck is wrong with this community? Fuck Andre Ward. Pound for pound? On what mythical fucking list is this pound for pound? You know? You can't compare Andre Ward with Gennady Golovkin and Sergey Kovalev. Andre Ward is not pound for pound. pound for pound doesn't run out their division. Did you see Gennady Golovkin run out their division? Did you see that? No. Fucking this guy ducking Badu Jack. This guy's ducking James DeGale. This guy's he's ducking Gennady Golovkin. Okay? He's ducking anybody at 168. Fedor Shudanov. He's ducking these guys. He's running away from these guys. Does anybody see that? He doesn't even want parts of George Grove. He's offering $300,000 to fight Rohan. He's throwing Rohan money. It's funny. You leave super middleweight to fight a super middleweight, to be comfortable at 175 already, to bring a super middleweight to 175. How many advantages do you need? What a shame. Isn't it embarrassing? You had to find somebody all the way across the world. Okay? It's a geographical advantage. The guys from across the world, different sea level, different atmosphere, different environment, different pressure. It's totally different for him. You're not going to give the guy a chance to even train and prepare for you. And you're still pushing for this fight. So if you do get this Rohan Murdock fight, I hope Rohan Murdock comes in there and knocks you the fuck out, Andre Ward. No disrespect to Murdock, but he's just not number one in his country. He's not someone we heard of. He's not top 10 or top 20 or even top 30. Okay, top 10, top 20, he's 31. So top 10, top 20, top 30 in 168. And then you want to bring him to 175? Oh, man. I know you Andre Ward fans are going to try to defend him as best as you can, but you can't defend that, huh? I try to be nice. I make videos. You can check it. I make videos being nice to Andre Ward, okay? Because of you people saying, coming to my YouTube saying, be nice to him, show him a chance. He's a good fighter. Show him respect, this and that. This is proof that he's trash, proof that he's ducking his division, and proof that he doesn't want to fight somebody he believes that can beat him. Shout out to the YTBC, the true channels who talk the truth about fighters like this. I spent 10 years watching Floyd Mayweather disappoint me and disappoint boxing, and I don't want to watch another 10 years of Andre Ward. Until next time, it's Relevant with Boxing. What do you think about what I said in this? Is Andre Ward even worth talking about anymore? Are you sick of Andre Ward trying to tie his name to Gennady Golovkin and Sergey Kovalev's name? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, it's Relevant with Boxing from across the world.